Oh, hi there. Wait, I can hardly see you. But how you doing? It looks like you got a speck in your eye. Let me help you. Let me help you there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Jesus really makes a great point today that I can't help you with your little speck unless I get the beam out of my eye. And then I can say, "Oh, hey there, you got a little something in your eye. Can I help you with that?" It sounds kind of crazy, but like what an awesome image Jesus uses, to really draw us all to a recognition that we all need our hearts converted, before we go try to fix other people. Why? Because my beam can hurt you, right? My fault, my baggage, my pain, my whatever, I can't go out, just trying to fix everybody else until I get something of my own house in order, right? The image is beautiful. It really is, and makes the point. And so, just in our own relationships and with the world and with whatever it is, it's really a time-honored, spiritual principle to get our house in order, before we go out and help other people. That's not to say you have to be perfect, right? That's not to say that you have to be a saint before you do anything else. But a lot of times in those individual interactions, we're so good at finding faults with other people when we have plenty that's built up and really causing damage to those that we encounter, right? So we take care of our own business and, in many ways be forgiving and, deferential, almost finding an excuse for why someone else, may have the issue or fault that they do. It's the principles of the saints, and how to deal with other people. But get the beam out of your own eye before trying to fix the speck in somebody else's. So, that's the big point of this whole thing. But Jesus also talks about good and bad trees, and this looks like a bad tree to me, and in the first reading, the prophet calls us to awareness of the fact that for us in our lives, the good trees bear good fruit and bad trees bear bad fruit, just like Jesus says. But as we are bearing fruit in our lives, what is so much of that fruit? So much of it is what we do, yeah, but so much of it is what we say as well. And you'll know the heart of a person by what they say. You'll know the heart of the person by what they say and how they bless people or don't bless people, how they build them up versus tearing them down, how they speak the truth versus speaking lies. And so, yeah, there are actions that are a part of bearing good fruit in our lives. But, the prophet says that, we are tested when we open our mouths, right? And that's the revelation of what's inside, is how we speak, right? So, two good lessons for us today as, we're ready to make a turn towards Lent. I don't want to, get you hyped up too bad, but you can carry these into Lent if you really wanted to, pay attention to your speech, let it reveal the goodness of your heart. And may your heart be good, that you have goodness to reveal. But as well, in our dealings with other people, let's be sure to get the beam out of our eye before we crucify other people for the speck in theirs.